So I don't really make full-fledged YouTube videos as much as I used to. It's been something I always enjoyed doing in my free time. I just don't seem to have free time as much anymore. And I have been posting more and more short form content on both TikTok and YouTube. And what a lot of people seem to like is me talking about Magic the Gathering, which is a game I have been getting super into recently. I play just about every week. I go to my local game store to play Standard, and I also play a lot of Commander. I just enjoy Magic. It's a nice thing to do in my free time. And I like card games, and the old one I used to play, Yu-Gi-Oh, sucks. And I have had multiple comments of people asking me to make real content for Magic, which is funny. I'm not gonna take offense that my short form content isn't real content to you, but some people want me to make real videos, so I figured I'd give it a try. And I have been thinking, how am I gonna do that for the longest time? And I think this is the way I'm gonna start. And the way I'm gonna start is cheating. Well, I'm not cheating, but Biagio Cantoni, or Cantone, I'm definitely butchering that name. I apologize, but he got caught cheating recently. If you haven't seen the news, this dude Rudokant basically got caught on stream cheating by shuffling his deck and putting a card on top and then not showing his opponent the deck to cut it. A very basic cheat, the kind of thing you do in 3rd grade when you just really need to beat Timmy down the road. For clarity as well, so that nobody comes and goes, well, why didn't his opponent cut the deck? It's his opponent's fault for not cutting the deck. He came forward afterwards and said he was busy. He was busy resolving his own stuff and just didn't notice. Also, it's just kind of common courtesy to be like, hey, do you want to cut? And there's been multiple videos made by people who are way more ingrained in the community long term, who have made great points about how this is basically somebody who obviously has cheated in the past. If you have the desire to cheat while on camera, they are recording you to a stream and you are aware of this and you decide, even then, I'm gonna cheat. Not only are you just an idiot, you're so stupid I can't come up with words without swearing. Like, you obviously are a habitual cheater. You've definitely cheated in a much more casual sense and are the worst kind of person for this game. I personally think if you cheat in a card game, you're honestly just the biggest loser ever. We're all kind of dorks for sitting around gathering cardboard made for kids and playing. Like, I think we could all agree we're a bunch of nerds, and that's cool. It's great. I love it. Like, I'm not insulting us, but like, we're already like doing some goofy stuff. How are you gonna cheat in like a game? And I get it. There are stakes to some people. Like, some people are in higher up tournaments and playing for prizes. That makes sense. And you really want to win. But at the end of the day, are we all not just getting together because we enjoy playing this silly card game? Like, it's a silly, fun game. I like tapping mountains and having my creatures swing. I like getting together at the end of the week, goofing off with some good friends and just casting spells. It is fun. And even though I'm a more casual person, I'm getting into going to RCQs. I really want to top 8 in RCQ. That is my current goal for myself. So I understand that you want to win, but how does it feel good winning by cheating? I don't go play a pickup game of basketball with my 4-year-old cousin just so I can dunk on him. And I also don't go cheat in a card game so that I get my rocks off. This guy tried to apologize and basically, I knew nothing about it, but also I'm sorry it happened. And it's the most pathetic way you could try to get yourself out of a situation where you're knowingly just a bad person and overall making everybody around you have a worse time. And I'm not trying to over exaggerate because this dude cheated like one time on camera, but like, I think that we really need to emphasize the fact that this guy has definitely been cheating a ton, and this is just the one time he was on camera and got caught. This reminds me of a story I heard from a friend at the local game store where basically they were doing a draft tournament and there was a guy who showed up late, did a bunch of weird stuff, tried to accuse a bunch of people, all just so he could cheat and slide a bunch of like uncommons or rares into his draft list. First off, I'm not much of a draft player, and there was a lot going on in that story, so I'm not trying to like just give you guys a small hint of it and then like go on. But basically what I'm trying to say is, how do people get this bad? It's almost like a question. How are some people so insanely insecure that they need to cheat at a game made to give us something to do on the weekends? I think one of the biggest takeaways from this, though, is that we need to understand that this isn't a solution. And by that, I mean banning this guy for a year isn't going to just stop people from cheating. And it's not going to even just stop this guy from cheating. Yeah, this dude said he's like, oh, I'm stepping away from Magic the Gathering because of all this stuff and blah, 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 blah. And sure, like, that's cool. But like, That doesn't mean he's gonna. Dude already proved to us he doesn't mind cheating. We can add lying to the list. I mean, it's basically the same thing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to talk more about Magic the Gathering. I make a lot of content talking about Commander, colors, standard, just how I'm feeling about cards in general in Magic the Gathering. And I want to make more long form content for the people who have been asking me for it. So if you have any ideas of what you want to see from me in this sort of a sense, let me know. I've even had some people reach out to me and want to do some like live streams or maybe some tabletop simulator. I don't know if that's more like my kind of content, like playing games live and doing that, like playing games of Magic and like doing that live, because it's a game that already takes a lot of thought. But I do stream some Arena on TikTok, so maybe we'll try that. I don't know. Whatever you guys want though, leave it in the comments. I really want to hear what you guys have to say. I read all your comments on my TikToks and my YouTube shorts. I scroll as far back on those as I can. I try to see what everybody says. I really appreciate you guys leaving comments. It means a lot to me. Just that like in the past 2 months, I think I've gotten 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. It is insane. I was riding at like 600 subscribers for 3 years. I was just making videos because I thought it was fun. I still do it for fun. So like I said, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below what you want to see from me next, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye.